Hey there! So today we have another review. This is a beer courtesy of Deschutes, and this is their famous Black Butte Porter, but the non-alcoholic version, which comes highly recommended. I've actually been trying to find this one to review, but thankfully they sent it out to me. I actually don't even know if it comes in the market. I know Black Butte does. So anyway, let's look at this guy. That beer pours in pretty nice. Medium brown color. Beer looks pretty proper. Exactly what the porter should look like, beautiful, dark brown and black color, one full tan head. I mean, it looks really good. That's like a beautiful looking beer, right? On the nose, wow. It's just roast. This is the NA. Would never have guessed. Just milk chocolate, Tootsie Roll, porter characteristics. Deschutes Black Butte is actually not the most robust and intense porter, so really has just proper aromas for it. A little bit of roast. I really don't get any of the character of an NA. Which is one of the nice things that when you introduce roasted malt, again, you're adding extra characteristics, hops, roast, right? Things that can hide the fact that you're making a non-alcoholic beer. So cheers. Yeah. Oh, that is stupid. That is stupid good. What the? What? You could definitely trick somebody. And I can't say that about many NA products. You could definitely trick somebody on this guy. It's got all the bells and whistles. It's got the roast, the creaminess, the mouthfeel, the carbonation. The mouthfeel is a big one. And again, Black Butte's not that big of a beer, but it's got all that creaminess. Wow. Well, I mean, people warned me. It's all right, this is gonna be one of the best NA beers. This is amazing. Da 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 da. It sits in the glass. My golly. Sorry, I was trying to combine my God and golly. So, Mali. You can definitely trick somebody. Wow. Okay. I want to think of the last beer that impressed me this good was a Heineken 0.0, which I was like, bro, just go to a party, bring some 0.0, and nobody can tell, right? And that was a million years ago. I actually haven't had a Heineken 0.0 since. But this beer, wow. How did they get the mouthfeel so strong? Boy, oh boy. Hit on the sweetness, beautiful roast character. I feel like I'm literally drinking Black Butte. That's the battle beers that's going to happen. I'm going to have to find some and do it side by side. Because this literally tastes like whatever the ABV Black Butte is, probably somewhere around 5.5 or something like that. But really? Tootsie Roll, caramel, a little bit of roast. I mean, it's a little bit watery thing on the back end. It's got a little bit of this kind of empty characteristic on the back end, but you're looking for it. So I'm looking for it. Most people would not even think. Yeah, if you just give them this, they wouldn't even question it. Yeah, that is, yeah, that's easily one of the most beer tasting NAs I've ever had. It literally tastes like I'm just drinking the beer right now. If you blinded me, I'd have a hard time figuring that out. I mean, I think something's up, but it's got all the treats. It's like milk chocolate, caramel, Tootsie Roll. Wow, I'm really blown away by this guy. So again, first impression, have never had this. The mouth feels good. Doesn't have again, anytime I attack it NA, it just boom, smells it just smells like work. Maybe a little bit of that, but that's one of the good things you can do with roasted character. So that's the thing. One of the best NAs I ever had was the one from I'll post a link above. It's the British guy, Chugs, whatever that brand is, but it was fantastic. But again, what I found so far successful is hoppy and roasty. It's just you need something there, right? If that makes any sense. It's just having dairy-free ice cream. Like, what are we doing, right? Like, it's just like the entire point of it is, right? Like, sort of the entire point of, well, not literally the entire point of beer is alcohol, but like the part of what makes it like work is the mouthfeel. There's so many things about the product just involved with the fact of alcohol. So when you get covered up, right? Like, imagine dairy-free ice cream, but then we put a bunch of chocolate syrup on top, right? Like, boom, okay. Or we made a sundae out of it with like banana split, and we put like sprinkles and this and that, right? Like the accoutrements that sort of make the base thing extra, right? Like the accoutrements make the base extra. So if you just strip away the extra, like a blonde ale, how good can that taste? Well, you're just gonna tell. I'm gonna tell you, there's just not as much malt character as you are desired. The mouthfeel, you sort of can taste that, like it just is not fermented all the way, so it has wort character. Well, you're hiding a bunch of the flaws of an NA beer with roast, with hops, and this is probably one of the most successful. Yeah, this is easily one of the most successful NAs I've ever had. Oh my god. See, now as I drink it more, like my palate's sort of acclimating and it's getting more watery. But I would never. I would have guessed this was just some low ABV guy. I wouldn't have guessed this like 0.5. 0.5. Wow. Okay. That's easily A+. A+. Ding, ding, ding. This might even be one of the best beers of the year, just because of how special it is. Like, NA is a growing category, and to get something that tastes this good, dude, I'd mess around with this guy. Yeah. I've rarely found NA. I'm like, all right, like, I want to have that in my rotation. This is so good. All right, long enough review. A+. Cheers later.